Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Wednesday, February 10th. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius. The heart of your reading, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Coming to terms with that which has been lost. Accepting it and moving on. They're saying finally accepting it. They wanted me to stress finally. Finally, Aquarius is accepting it. What are we accepting? Our own decision. Okay. So, Aquarius, we've decided something. And yet, emotionally, we've remained connected to the decision. Well, how to explain that? It's like the energy that you were in when you were making the decision held a lot of potential to go in a lot of different ways. And emotionally, you're still connected to that knot of potential. Even though you made the decision and intellectually you've decided, you're acting on it, emotionally you've remained connected to, it's not even like you're questioning the decision, it's more like you think there's still an emotional connection to what you didn't decide on. Yeah, I know I'm not describing it very well. They're telling me, like, you need to explain it better. Well, help me out, Spirit. It's an energetic connection. Is it to what might have been? Are we holding out hope for what might have been? Part of us just isn't satisfied with the decision. We think it's an imperfect decision. It's the best decision that we could make at the time, but we don't think it was a perfect decision, and that's what's holding us to the energy of the question. Part of our cognitive process requires that the decision be perfect. And since it was imperfect, we're not able to truly move past it, and our heart is still tied to it somehow. Focus. Our focus is on the King of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. This is a whole lot of not acting on your passions because it's not prudent. Aquarius, I think we're really wrestling with something here. It's like we're trying a whole new way of behaving. A more responsible, more prudent way of making decisions, less impulsive, less idealistic. That's the energy that I was getting off of, like, what's holding us to the past, why we can't resolve this feeling about the decision that's been made. It's like, because it's not perfect, it's not ideal. And there's something about Aquarius's belief system that is just this core belief that things can be made ideal. And this energy is saying, sometimes it just can't. Sometimes it's not practical to be ideal. It looks like that's what Aquarius is coming to terms with now. You can't pursue every passion. You can't act on every impulse. If you want to build something long-term and attract possibilities to you that are going to lead you to the full expression of your potential, your abundance, then you have to give up control over the desire to express every idea that pops into your head. To stick to a decision even when it's tough, and don't believe that you can always go back and idealize the situation. In the recent past, we have the Page of Swords, communication, talking, messaging. You are communicating with someone that you've decided against communicating with now. And that's the connection that you still have. You have these impulses. You have impulses to reconnect with them, but you've made the decision not to. Okay? Yeah, the imperfect decision not to. You followed your instincts. You followed your intuition. High Priestess there at the bottom of the deck. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you just feel like, despite what my passions are telling me, there's no future in it. It's incompatible with the future that I see for myself. It's not a responsible decision. It's again that energy that Saturn is bringing by transiting Aquarius right now. Discipline. And are we the heartbreaker, or have we broken our own heart here? Energy of the environment, Three of Swords in reverse, healing from heartbreak. It's similar to reconciling with that which has been lost, the being in your feelings about the loss, the sorrow, the disappointment. It feels like the right decision. It feels like you feel like it's the right decision. Show me the near future. How does this story unfold for Aquarius? Tying up loose ends and moving on. The threshold is soon going to appear where this will fade into your past. Of course, because you've just experienced the test and you've passed it and you're healing from it. You've made the decision. You've leveled up. Well, you're about to level up. Fingers crossed, Aquarius. Let's level up. Show me surprise energy for Aquarius. Here we go. Page of Wands. So, your current situation, you feel stifled. You feel disempowered to go after what you want, or you feel like this isn't a desire that serves me. It would be a more responsible decision, even though it would be fun in the moment, it would be a more responsible decision to focus on my future, to focus on building the life that I want, accumulating the resources that I need that are going to align with a prosperous future for myself. What's going to take you by surprise is that you will have opportunities to explore new passions. The page is brand new exploration. I feel like that comes after we move through this threshold that the world represents. Hopes and fears, letting go of those attachments, devil in reverse. Giving up on the investment that's not going to pay off. That attachment to I didn't describe it very well, but that attachment to the imperfect decision that was made. Accepting the decision completely. Letting go of the need to perfect it. Accepting the decision. That's where we're going to end up at, judgment. We go from the blockage being, I've made the decision, but it wasn't perfect, to this is a long-lasting decision, minor arcana to major arcana. This is a decision through which I can be reborn. A decision through which I can... The context of judgment, the imagery involved, is dying and being resurrected. The final judgment. So it has that connotation of giving up to be reborn, ending something to begin anew. That's also a similar message in the world. And then we have Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck, the star. Our divine purpose, our divine mission. Seeing the past through a clearer lens, that's the advice here. 6 of Cups in reverse. It says when you look at this situation and you want to idealize it, do you know what? Sometimes things can't be made perfect. Can we say never? Never can things be made 100% perfect. So the advice is be more pragmatic, be more realistic in the way that you're viewing the past. And stay strong. Aquarius, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.